Hi, I'm Stacy with Gemplers product support team. In this video, we'll go over how to disassemble and repair a solo piston pump sprayer using the repair kit. Before you begin, be sure to wear any personal protective equipment required by the pesticide label, such as gloves and goggles. The sprayer should also be flushed with water and pressure should be released. Then, lock the shutoff valve in the open position prior to starting the disassembly. To disassemble the pump, we're going to first remove the handle by using a 13mm socket wrench to remove the handle bolts. Once the handle is removed, lay the sprayer on its back. Loosen the screw securing the hose clamp with a flathead screwdriver or Allen wrench. Remove the sprayer hose. Now you can loosen the screw on the protective cap that covers the pump using a flathead screwdriver and then remove it. Then you will rotate the pump shaft to make the two lever bolts accessible. Remove them with a 6mm Allen wrench. The next step is to pull out the piston and examine it. If it's scratched, it may need to be replaced. If your piston is good, push off the Viton collar with your thumb and install the new one. We're now going to remove the piston cylinder by turning it counterclockwise. You'll want to examine the inside of the cylinder. If it is scratched, it may need to be replaced. This one isn't scratched, so we'll remove the valve plate on top and the two O-rings on the outside. Once those are off, install the new valve plate and O-rings. Be sure that the O-rings are properly seated in their grooves. Now remove the valve plate on the inside of the piston cylinder. To do this, use a pair of needle nose pliers to pull out the red pin holding it in. Once out, put in the new valve plate and reseat the red pin. After the replacement valve plates and O-rings from the repair kit have been put on the piston cylinder, we're going to remove the pressure cylinder. This is done by first loosening the screw securing the clamp at the base with a flathead screwdriver. Then it can be removed. Now, unscrew the tank lid and remove the filter basket. If your sprayer has a pressure control knob, remove that as well. Now we need to get the pressure cylinder out. To do this, wiggle and push it down through the bottom of the tank. If it won't come out, use a block of wood and a mallet to pound it out. Be sure to place a rag or shop towel between the block of wood and the pressure cylinder. With the pressure cylinder out, you'll now remove and replace the O-ring on the bottom. Lubricate the O-ring with petroleum jelly or Solo Superior grease. Then, push the pressure cylinder back into the tank and reattach the clamp. As we reassemble the pump, we'll next put back the piston cylinder. Before doing that though, lubricate the two O-rings and be sure not to get any grease on the valve plate. Then, insert the piston cylinder into the pressure cylinder and turn it clockwise until it is tight and you can't see the bottom O-ring. With the piston cylinder back in the pump, we now want to lubricate the Viton collar and the inside of the piston cylinder. Once that is done, put the piston back inside and tighten the lever bolts. Replace the protective cap and tighten the screw that secures it. The last thing you need to do is replace the hose and tighten the hose clamp. Then, reattach the handle bolts and you've reassembled your solo piston pump sprayer. Before spraying any chemicals, be sure to test the sprayer with water and check for leaks. If there are any leaks, repair them and then test the sprayer again. Thanks for watching. Contact us if you have any questions about this or any Gemplers products. Also, make sure to subscribe to our channel for more how-to videos like this, and be sure to let us know if you have any ideas for future video topics.